Okay, guys, here we go. I wanted to make this one quickly for you. This video is about motivation, and I know that a lot of people in the world struggle with motivation. They really, really do, because I see it around me all the time, right? People are just like scrolling on their fucking phones and everything too much and all that on one of these fucking things, right? Now, I just saw a video by an online creator, and it's an amazing video, right? And it got me thinking. And so he talks about, just focusing on one thing and one thing only. Now, this is definitely something worth doing. But what I want to do is I want to elaborate a little bit on the only thing that I have found that truly gives you motivation and truly actually gets you to move the needle in the right direction in life. This is the only fucking thing that I have found that has worked for me, right? And finding that one thing and focusing on one thing is important and will help you once you do this, right? Whatever it is in life, and you've probably heard this before, whatever it is in life that you want to achieve or you need motivation in, whatever it is in life that you want to find motivation for, bite off more than you can chew. Bite off way more than you think you are capable of doing, so that you actually have no fucking choice but to get moving in life. You have no choice but to actually do the thing that is going to get you the result, so that you can essentially move forward in life. The reason for this, I should have been vlogging on this earlier before. The reason for this is that you'll be so busy actually trying to fucking do something that you'll start to get traction and you'll start to move in the direction that you need. And then basically you won't need to feel good about motivation. You won't need to feel in the right moment, because you'll be so fucking busy that you'll have to do the thing to actually get what you want in life, right? So my goal to you is to just fucking bite off more than you possibly think you are capable of doing, right? And from there, you will have to figure shit out. The reason for this is the point that I come back to before. The reason for this is that anything that you want to achieve in your life is going to be gritty and messy and dirty, and it's not going to feel good, and it's going to be imperfect, and you're going to fail, and shit's not going to work, and you're going to get stressed, and it's going to be overwhelming for you, and all of these kind of things. Nothing in life that is worth achieving is going to come to you easy. It is not going to come to you easy. It is not going to be a smooth ride. There's not just going to be a nice ambient fucking, beautiful thing, and one day you wake up and you're a fucking millionaire. It doesn't work like that. So the more that you can get comfortable with being uncomfortable, the quicker your results are going to come to you, okay? So I see a lot of people in my own life around me that are like, oh, I want to do this, or I want to do that, or their lives just don't have fucking purpose. The best thing that I can give to you is that if you want to achieve anything in life, bite off way more than you can chew, so that it's scary, that it actually puts you under stress, so that you actually have to create shit and make shit happen. Okay, whether it's building a photography business, going to work and making six figures, taking on a new project, starting e-commerce, whatever it is, make it fucking unattainable in your mind, so that you've got such a big goal to work with that it actually will actually filter out the shit that actually matters and actually needs to happen. Because if you don't do that, then you're playing on easy mode, and your life is not going to get better by playing on easy mode. Set yourself wild fucking goals. Set yourself wild outcomes, because that is the only way that you're actually going to learn and grow and get the motivation. And then basically, when you start to get traction, and I can guarantee you this from my own life, when you start to get some traction and you actually start to create a business, right? And then the business actually gives you the feedback for what the next steps are, because your customers start to tell you shit about what you actually need to improve and what you actually need to do. When you get to that level, you don't have time to fucking sit around and wait for motivation, because you've got shit to fucking do, right? So this is the thing. When you actually start to create momentum in your life, you won't need motivation. You won't fucking need motivation, because you'll be so fucking busy that shit will just need to get done, and you won't need to sit there and have all of your ducks in a row and the sun lines up and the stars and the moon and all this other bullshit, because you'll have fucking clients that are demanding shit from you, and you've got to get stuff done. So one of the best ways to find motivation in your life is to literally create goals that are way out of your comfort zone, that are just bite off more than you can chew, and get fucking chewing, and then eventually the answers will come, and you'll iterate the business, and you're like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. The only way that I got my business from a concept in my brain to actually turning over money, and this year, hopefully in 2025, I can take that to tens of thousands of dollars as a side hustle, is I started a business. I started doing stuff, and then I got some clients. And then when I got clients, I realized, oh shit, I need to do this. Oh shit, I need to do this. So when you start, what will happen is eventually you'll come up with a roadblock or a hurdle or a problem or something you need to fucking solve, right? And this is what Alex Hormozy talks about, is the quicker you can get to those roadblocks in your life, they're the problems, they're the things that are holding you back in your life. Get to those roadblocks, whether it's in your personal life or you're in your business life, and you're like, that's the next step. I have to solve this problem. And then you solve that problem, right? And then you scale and you grow, and you'll find another problem in your business or your personal life, and you'll be like, I need to solve this problem now, because it will be the problem holding you back, right? So for me, as a little example of that, I was like, how do I get these guys to invest in me? I need to create like a proposal. How do I get these guys to trust that I can take the photos that I say I can take? How do I get them to trust me to invest money with me? So I created a proposal. I created a gallery. I created a website. I created an Instagram page. All of these things, right? And then I was like, how do I get these guys to be immersed in the experience, like potential new clients? How do I get them to be immersed in the experience of Social God? Oh, that's a problem. I need more BTS content, behind the scenes content. So what did I do? I went and bought a 360 camera, and that camera sits on top of my actual camera that I take photos with, and it records the photo shoot. And I can go into Insta360 behind the scenes, and I can change the content so that basically I can have it taking video of the client, or I can have it taking video of me. So basically I'm recording content, and that was a problem I wasn't getting enough BTS content, and now I have that BTS content, and there's a lot more cool shit coming for Social God in the future. But create massive action. Get to the point where you're under stress and you have potential problems. This is how you grow in your business. This is how you grow in your personal life. Alex Hormozy talks about how this happens in business, and I guarantee you this is the only way you're going to grow in your personal life and in your business life especially, right? You want to create something. You want to have 6 figures. You want to make $1 million. Get to fucking work, because nobody cares about you, right? You have to create this for yourself. Nobody is coming to rescue you, especially for the guys. This is the guys, because I create content for guys, right? I want men to succeed. I want men to have an amazing, abundant life. Ladies, you've got your own champions out there, empowering the girls. We need more champions out there empowering the men. Okay, so this is my world, and I want to help as many men as possible to create an amazing life, right? Now, in order to do that, I've got to create abundance. I've got to create fucking, systems. I've got to create stuff, and I've got to be under stress, and I've got to create new shit. And then when I do, then I create an amazing business to help more guys, and then I grow my business and I make more money, right? But the goal of it is to actually help guys. I want to help men become better. So what do I need to do? I need to get busy. I need to create a BHAG, which is a big, hairy, audacious goal, and I need to chew as fast as I fucking can to make that happen. It doesn't happen any other way, guys. Remember, people went to war 100 years ago, 1,000 years ago. Nobody gave a fuck about you as a man, so you need to get fucking busy. Nobody cares, right? Nobody's coming to save you. Guys, do you get this? You have to create it for yourself. Like, society has programmed you to watch porn and play video games. That's what you're fucking doing, and you're accepting that as your fucking reality. Like, seriously, come on. So if you want to achieve anything in life, you have to chew more. You have to bite off way, way more than you can chew, and you have to chew as fast as you fucking can, and it's going to be messy, it's going to be imperfect, it's going to be stressful, it's going to be scary, it's going to put you in an uncomfortable situations, but as all great men do, get comfortable with being uncomfortable, guys. This is the fucking answer.